Good evening, children. Today I will explain about the kinetic molecular theory of gases and molecular velocities and average kinetic energy problems. Right? First one, 5.70. 5.70. Calculate the average kinetic energy of 8 grams of molecules of methane at 27 degrees centigrade in joules, and also R value is given. Listen all of you carefully. We know that kinetic energy equation. Kinetic energy formula 3 by 2 nRT. But this is total kinetic energy. This is total kinetic energy formula. Means, for example, this is one container. In this container, number of molecules, gaseous molecules are present. Number of gaseous molecules are present. So now calculate the total kinetic energy of the molecules. This is the formula for total kinetic energy of the molecules. First, we have to calculate. What is the given one? Methane is given. Methane. What is methane formula? CH4. The methane weight 8 grams. This is equal to 8 grams. Okay. For here, n value means number of moles. Number of moles. N equal to, what is the formula? Weight by molecular weight. Weight by molecular. Calculate first n value. So weight is n. CH4 molecular weight, carbon 12, hydrogens 4, 4 1s are 4, 12 plus 4, 16. So 8 1s are 8 2s are 1 by 2. 1 by 2. This one value. Okay, leave it. Now calculate the total kinetic energy. Total kinetic energy of the molecules. That is equal to 3 by 2 into n value is 1 by 2 and R value once R value is already given, that is 8.314 into, directly mentioned there. Temperature is given. Temperature is 27 degrees centigrade. 27 degrees centigrade means 300 Kelvin. 300 Kelvin. Now substitute here 300. Now after calculating this one, we got a final value, that is 1870.65 joules. Joules, because how to write the units means this is 1 by 2 moles. This is 1 by 2 moles. So this is mole. What is 8.314? The gas constant units joule, Kelvin inverse and mole inverse. Here units are Kelvin. So Kelvin inverse cancel. Mole inverse cancel. Only joules are present. This is the total energy. Total energy. Okay, Nana? But total kinetic energy of the molecules. First we have to find the how many molecules are present here. How many molecules are present here? Actually 1 by 2 moles. 1 by 2 moles of molecules. Molecules are present. So 1 by 2 moles means, so total molecules equal to 1 by 2 into, multiply with Avogadro number. Multiply with the Avogadro number. Okay. Then it gives the total molecules. 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. Total this number of molecules are present. And the total kinetic energy is also given. Then now calculate the average kinetic energy. Average kinetic energy is equal to average. What is average? Average means Take the total molecules kinetic energy by total number of molecules. So total number of molecules this number, total kinetic energy this number. So 1870.65 by 1 by 2 is 0.5. So 0.5 into 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. Okay, now the answer is 6.21 into 10 to the power of minus 21 joules. Very interesting. So many members are thinking like this. Asar, we know that kinetic energy formula, we can write a direct calculation. But this formula for total kinetic energy of the molecules. For any problem, if you want to calculate the average kinetic energy, it should be divided with the total number of molecules. Okay, first one completed. Next one, 5.71. The temperature at which the average speed of a gas molecule is double at 17 degrees centigrade. Okay, it is very interesting. First take T1 is the first temperature. T1 is the first temperature, and that first temperature value is 17 degrees centigrade. So at this temperature, average speed means U average is equal to U1. U1. Now this average, the average speed value is double. The average speed value is double. At what temperature? At what temperature this average speed value is double? Double means 2U1. Okay, what is the relation between average and the temperature? Actually, U average is equal to root over 8RT by pi m. From this one we know that U average is directly proportional to square root of T. U average is equal to root means directly proportional to square root of temperature. So for any two conditions, how can you write this one? U1 by U2 equal to root over T1 by T2. For any two conditions, we can write formula like this. Now, what is U1 value? Sorry, don't write like this. You could not understand. U average first one by U average second one. This is U average first one. This is U average second one. Okay, U average first one value is U1, and in the second case that value is double, so 2U1 is equal to root over T1 value. T1 value is 70 degrees. 70 degrees means 17 plus 273 because converted into Kelvin. So 273 plus 780, 290 Kelvin. Substitute here 290 by T. Very simple. U1 cancel. U1 cancel means 1 by 2 is equal to root over 290 by T. This square move to this side, that is the root. If root move to this side, square. Square means 1 by 4, 290 by T. We want T2. T2 move to this side, this 4 move to that side. T2 is equal to 290 into 4. So that value is 1160 Kelvin. 1160 Kelvin. For converting to degree centigrade, 1160 minus 273, that is 887 degree centigrade. Second problem is also completed. Next one, 5.73. The average velocity of CO2 at the temperature T1 Kelvin and most probable velocity of CO2 at temperature T2 Kelvin is 9 into 10 to the power of 4 centimeter per second. calculate the values of T1 and T2. Okay sir, first one average velocity. U average of CO2. CO2 means, actually what is the formula for average? 8RT by 5m. Okay Nana? Right. Second one, most probable velocity. UMP is equal to root over 2RT by m. This is T1, this is T2. We have to calculate T1 and T2 only. As both values are same, both values are 9 into 10 to the power of 4 centimeter per second. Here also 9 into 10 to the power of 4 centimeter per second. Then how can you calculate the T1 and T2? Very simple. We know that R value, we know that M value. The given one is carbon dioxide. Remember this one. The given one is carbon dioxide. Then root over 8 into R value 8.314. We know that 8.314 into T1 by pi into pi value 3.14 into M is molecular weight of carbon dioxide. What is the carbon dioxide molecular weight? That is 44. We know that that's 44. But remember here 8.314 is taken, that is the joules. Okay, 8.314 joules. Remember this one. But 1 joule is equal to kg meter square second power minus 2. Remember this one. So that's why this molecular weight is also, now remember all of it is most important. Actually molecular weight is equal to gram per mole, because for 1 mole this is the molecular weight of carbon dioxide. Then if you convert it to this value into kgs, just 1 kg is equal to how many grams? 1000 grams. Then 1 gram equal to how many kgs? 1 by 1000 kgs. 1 by 1000 means 10 to the power of minus 3. So this value 44 into 10 to the power of minus 3 kgs. In this problem, remember all of you that unit conversions are most important. So write that value. M value is 44 into 10 to the power of minus 3. Okay. Right? So simply it is very easy. Now just do the calculations here. Inside, once check the important one is inside, that the units are also important. Inside here no unit for this one. Joules are there. Joule means kg meter square second power minus 2, and temperature is always present in Kelvin by here kg mole inverse. But yes, joule Kelvin inverse, mole inverse, that is the R constant value, R units value, torr units value 8.314 joule, Kelvin inverse, mole inverse. Lastly temperature is Kelvin by this one. So this mole inverse cancelled, Kelvin inverse cancelled, kg cancelled, meter square second power minus 2 is present. Meter square second power minus 2 is present. Okay, right, but outside centimeter per second is present. Inside square root of meter square second power minus 2 is present. So 1 centimeter is equal to how many meters? So this is now these two values are equal, these two values are equal. Okay, very simple. 9 into 10 to the power of 4 into 1 meter equal to actually 100 centimeters. Then 1 centimeter equal to 10 to the power of minus 2 meters. Okay, so into 10 to the power of minus 2 meters second inverse equal to this value, this torque value. Okay, write this torque value. Now this square is moved to this side, this root is moved to this side square, and do this total one. Then we can calculate T1 here. Do at home. Similarly, for this problem also, we have to calculate T2. Substitute Q value, R value, M value is same, and calculate T2 also. Okay, Nana? Because so many problems are there, that's why I given homework for you. Right? Completed. Next, 5.76. Calculate the temperature which the average velocity of oxygen equals that hydrogen at 20 Kelvin. Calculate the temperature which temperature of oxygen. For oxygen, we have to calculate the temperature. This is taken as question mark. For hydrogen, this temperature T2 is equal to 20 Kelvin is given. For this one, average velocities are same. U average of oxygen is equal to U average of hydrogen. Okay, what is the average formula? Root over 8RT by pi m. This is T1 m1. Root over 8RT2 by pi m2. T1 for oxygen. This is 1. This is taken. This is first gas. This is second gas. Okay, sir. Both sides. Squares are cancelled. Both sides. 8R cancelled. Both sides. Pi cancelled. So simply T1 by m1 equal to T2 by m2. T1 value already we didn't know. So T1 by, what is the molecular weight of O2? 16 2 32 equal to T2 value. We know that 20 by molecular weight 2. So T1 equal to 32 into 20 by 2. 2 1s are 2 10s are 320 Kelvin. Okay, you can convert this one into degree centigrade also. No problem. This problem is also completed. Next, 5.80. If for two gases molecular weight Ma and Mb at temperature Ta and Tb, two gases are given. This is first gas, this is second gas. Okay, Nana? That first gas molecular weight is Ma, second gas is Mb. And the temperatures are maintained at this is Ta and this is Tb. What is the relation between these two? That is also given. Ta Mb is equal to Tb Mb. The relation between these two gases are also given. We can write this one as Ta by Tb equal to Ma by Mb. Okay, Nana? Ma by Mb. Then, which of the following properties has the same magnitude for both the gases? First one, according to density, what is the relation between these two gases? Is there any formula for density, sir? For gases, for density is equal to Pm by RT. We know that. We already know this formula. Pm by RT. Okay. For first gas, right? For first gas, density is equal to Pma by Rta. Okay, because this is Ma, this is Ta for first gas. For second gas, density is equal to Pmb by Rtb. Now, once equal these two, is there any possibility? If densities are equal, if V1 is equal to V2, Pma by Rta is equal to PMB by RTB. P cancel, R cancel. MA by TA is equal to MB by TB. So this TA move to this side, MB move to this side. MA by MB is equal to PA by TB. Sir, densities are equal, sir, according to given this relation, because MA by MB is equal to TA by TB. So densities are equal. But one more thing you remember here, if temperature, here temperature is given, remaining part is R is always constant, no problem. If temperature, if pressure is constant, in this problem, the given condition is TA by TB is equal to MA by MB. So if pressure is constant, densities are equal. So both are having same magnitude. Both are equal. Now check the second one. B. What is B? B about pressure. B about pressure. I already told you, if pressure is equal, okay, equal, this condition is same. So this concept is completed. If pressure is equal for two gases, the above concept is correct. Okay, so two concept explanation completed. Now third one, kinetic energy. AB completed. Third one, kinetic energy. What about kinetic energy? Third one, C. Kinetic energy. Sir, kinetic energy, remember all of you. Actually, kinetic energy is same for all gases. Right in CW notes also, but this is notes. Kinetic energy same for all gases. When the temperature and pressure both must be maintained constant. Both are constant. Then that kinetic energy is constant. Okay, but the molecular weights are different here. Molecular weights are different. Ma is not equal to Mb. Remember this one. If molecular weights are different, the movement of gas is also different. That's why kinetic energy is different in this case. Kinetic energy is different in this case. Generally, kinetic energy is same for all gases. If those are contained the same content. But if molecular weights are different, kinetic energies are different. Because hydrogen is lighter gas, they can move very fast. Means kinetic energy is very high. But some gases are, for example, sulfur dioxide, high molecular weight, they move very slowly. That is the variation. Last one, RMS velocity. RMS velocity. D. RMS velocity. What about RMS velocity? What is the formula for RMS? U RMS is equal to root over 3RT by M. Okay. Now for first gas, root over, that is U RMS is equal to root over 3R PA by MA. Okay, for second gas, calculate for second gas, U RMS is equal to root over 3R PB by MB. Okay, na? Are you understand this one? Up to this one? So if these are equal, means equalize both them. If these two are equal, what is that one? Root over 3R PA by MA equal to root over 3R PB by MB. Both sides squares are cancelled, 3R cancelled. So TA by MA is equal to PB by MB. Same formula is coming. TA by this one look that side. TA by MA is equal to TP by MB. So RMS velocity is also equal. Okay, Nana? So 4 parts explanation completed. Next one, 5.81. Arrange the following in order of increasing density. Increasing density. First one, oxygen at 25 degrees centigrade and 1 atmosphere. Pressure is given, temperature is also given. Okay, so we know that what is the formula for density? First term, density is equal to Pm by RT. Okay, for oxygen P is 1 atmosphere into M is for oxygen O2 16 to the 32 by R is common, leave as it is, no problem. Temperature is 25 plus 273. 25 plus 273 is 298. Okay, calculate for second one. So second one, oxygen at 0 degrees centigrade and 2 atmosphere. Then density value is equal to 2 atmosphere. P value is 2 into 32 by R value R into temperature 0 degree centigrade means 273 Kelvin. Okay, third one, O2 at 273 degrees centigrade and 1 atmosphere. Okay, good. Now density for third one. This is the first one, this is second one, this is third one. Pressure 1 into molecular mass 32 by R into temperature 273 degrees centigrade means 273, 6, 4, 546. 546. Now D1 is, D2 is, D3. I think here 32 by R is common for all. 32 by R is common for all. So we can write directly, or we can calculate only 1 by 298 value, 2 by 273 value, 1 by 56 value. Very simple. So which one is highest? We can write that is the highest value. Are you understand? Very simple. Because these values are common, Anna. These values are common. So simply it can written like this: 32 by R into 1 by 298. This can be written like this: 32 by R into 2 by 273. This can be written 32 by R into 1 by 56. Calculate these values only, because this is the constant value and multiply with that constant value, so that value is increases simply. So calculate this value, which one gives the bigger value, that is the high density value. Okay, completed. Next one, 5.83. Two bulbs A and B of equal capacity are filled with He and SO2 respectively at the same temperature. This is one bulb, this is another bulb. This bulb is A, this bulb is B. This bulb is filled with He, this bulb is filled with SO2 and maintain constant temperature and equal capacity means volume is also same. Okay. Now check the conditions, solve the conditions. If the pressure in the two bulbs are same, first one, that is A here given. But in the A, if the pressures in the two bulbs are same, PA is equal to PB, okay, same. What will be the ratio of velocities of the molecules of the two gases? What is the ratio? Okay, what is the ratio of two gases? Ratio and speeds. Very simple. Calculate URMS. That is URMS for first one for A. Root of what is the formula? 3RT by M. We know that. For second one, URMS B root over 3RT by this is A, this is A, sorry, B, and MB. Okay, sir. This is equal to just write the ratio. He asked for ratio. Ratio means we can write calculate directly URMS or directly UA by UB. Write simply UA by UB is equal to, take by, which are cancelled here, comma, root, I think cancelled. Both sides root cancelled, up and down. 3R cancelled. Cancelled. And PA by TB also cancelled because constant, temperature is constant. Don't mention AB, temperature is also constant. 3RT cancelled directly, no problem. Okay, na? Right? So only root over this one move to up, this one come to down, root over MB by MA is present. Remaining parts are cancelled. This value by this value is equal to this value by this value. So dot square root 3RT cancelled. This one move to up. So MB by MA is coming. So MB means second one. SO2 molecular weight SO2 molecular weight 32, 64, and helium 4. For how much? 64. I think for 16. So 4 means 4 by 1, that is 4 is to 1. This is the ratio. If pressure is equal. Okay. First one is completed. Now second one. At what temperature will the velocity of SO2 molecules become half of the velocity of the helium at 27 degrees centigrade? So helium is maintained at 27 degrees centigrade. Now temperature is not constant in this case. Okay, remember all very carefully. And at what temperature? For what temperature? Means this is T1, this is T2, or this is TA, this is TB. Calculate the TB. And for this one, RMS speed is U1. At what temperature will the velocity of SO2 molecules become half? SO2 molecules velocity is half, means U1 by 2. Actually, at 27 degrees centigrade, helium shows this much of velocity. But at what temperature SO2 shows the half of this speed, means U1 by 2. Are you understand? Right. Now between these two, actually calculate U1. U1 means root over 3RT by M1. Root over 3R, T is 27 degrees centigrade, means 300 Kelvin. By M means molecular weight, helium molecular weight is 4. This is equal to root over 3R into, we don't know temperature, we have to calculate temperature T2 by 64. Now this is equation 1, this is equation 2. Do it. 1 by 2. 1 by 2. U1 by 2 means that is 2. This is equal to root over 3R cancelled. Up 300 is there. 300 into 64 by 72. Is it easy or difficult? Now, this square move to this side, this root move to this side square, that is 4, 2 square 4, 300 into 64 by T2. This 2 to move to this side, this 4 move to that side. So T2 is equal to 300 into 64 by 4. 4 1s are 4 16s. 16 3 are 48, 4800 Kelvin. But in our textbook, problem answer is given wrong. We can convert this one into degree centigrade, means minus 273. Okay, B is also completed here. Now C. Now C. What is C? How will the velocities be affected if the volume B becomes 4 times that of A? Nana, very important, listen all of you. How will the velocities be affected if the volume of B becomes 4 times that of A? Okay, if you change the volume, if volume is changed, but remember all of you, P into V value is always constant. Always constant. So speed, for speed, we are writing URMS is equal to root over 3 PV by M. This PV value is for gases always constant. If you change the pressure or if you change the volume, the PV value is always constant. It means URMS is also constant. Simply, speeds or velocities of the gases are also constant. It means there is no change in the small speeds, because if change any pressure or volume, no change in the speeds. Last one. How will the velocities be affected if half of the molecules of SO2 are removed from B? Okay, some molecules are removed. If molecules are removed, but the remaining gases are with same speed means for gases there is no particular speed. That's why there is no change in the velocities. Remember all of you. Remember, if change the velocity, no change in the speeds of the gas molecules. If remove or added some molecules or remove some molecules from the gases mixer or in the any gas, there is no change in the speeds. Okay, so this problem also completed. Next, 5.84. 5.84. Calculate the room means RMS velocity of nitrogen. For nitrogen is given and temperature is given 27 degrees centigrade and pressure is given. P is equal to 70 cm means centimeter pressure. Density of mercury is given, but what is the use? Why are you giving density of mercury here? No use, just for confusing purpose they given that one. So actually in this one they done in different difficult manner, but it is very easy to calculate. URMS is equal to root over 3RT by M. Okay, so root over 3 into, we know that R value that is 8.314. Okay, joules means kg meter square second power minus 2 into temperature 27 degrees centigrade given, that is 300 Kelvin, by molecular weight. Nitrogen molecular weight 28 actually gram per mole. But here kgs is present, that's why you can convert this one into 28 into 10 to the power of minus 3 kg per mole. Kg per mole. Substitute this value here. So 28 into 10 to the power of minus 3 kg per mole. Hello. One more here. This is joule value and Kelvin inverse, mole inverse also present. So Kelvin inverse. Mole inverse cancel. Kg cancel. So simply meter square in brackets in this one, inside m square second power minus 2 present. So meter per second is coming to outside. Now do the remaining one cancellation. We got final value 516. Actually in this book 517 is given, but we got 516. Right. This model problems explanation completed. Remaining problems we have to solve at home. Nana, Especially 8th class students' performance is not good in Diksha batch. Very few members, especially Srivalika Gandhi, Dara, Maithili, these 3 persons, Bonakruti, these 4 persons only send their CWs for chemistry. The remaining persons' response is not good. And our principals are also very serious about you, because 9th class students' performance is very good, they are working very hard. But 8th class students are not working hard, and also very few members are taking Singage books. If you have any Singage books, then how can you solve the problems? How can you prepare for exam? That's why I think it is last chance for you. Otherwise, we will remove from the Diksha batch. Okay? Work hard. Thank you very much. Niharika, you also sometimes only you send the CWs, but remaining times not good. First, yesterday I did not send the video in time. After 5:30, I did not send the video, but nobody called to me, nobody sent any message. Means you are all not perfectly thinking about Diksha or IIT program. Just you are time pass for Diksha program. Okay, not good.